we starting?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Go on. What is your guys' topics today? Introduce yourselves. Come on.
Hypothetical.
Okay. Who goes first? Let's go
Don't
from
be
bottom
shy.
to
Don't be
top.
shy.
Hey yo, this is your boy, Ghost Boy, aka, ooh, what's that in them drawers,
We're so
aka,
fucked.
Poltergeist,
This is gonna
aka,
take forever.
Wait, is this PG?
G
is this?
in the sky, aka,
Take it to the
Piranha
sky's
fucking
content.
Ghost. Yo, what's up?
Let's go on with the ghost. Okay.
It's your boy. It's me. That's it.
I don't know why.
Okay, what's your name, buddy? God.
It's
EBCB. Okay.
we're professionals. We swear.
Yeah, 100%.
Can we just keep this to ourselves? Or
I mean, you guys can just say your names. Introduce yourselves. Come on.
Alright, it's your boy.
what do you mean? I'll start off with it's your
Why are you
boy.
all introducing yourself with "It's your boy"?
It's, fuck, what's my...
Why are you guys so nervous on
Kai!
this podcast? Come
Yes.
on.
Yes,
Okay,
Kai.
okay, we have one more person.
And
What?
you have to say your name.
Yeah, one more person. It's
Oh,
you.
Yeah, it's your boy, Anus.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hypothetical. Let's start
Sorry.
this off.
That
Right.
was- What of course it wasn't so annoying.
But that's no one knows who I am. No one knows that I'm
Oh, yeah.
annoying yet.
Guys,
This is
guys,
stupid.
please.
I have a
continue,
good
bro.
one.
Is
Keep
is
your
this
beef,
the part where
I have
no,
a good guys.
keep your
this is the
beef
best
out of
hypothet-
this.
I stole this hypothetical. Yeah. This is an original. But say you can clone Hitler.
Please,
Except
don't take this.
he has all the same memories and everything. He knows what he did.
Oh, God.
He just woke up. Okay, he just woke up from after World War II. He's little. Would
haven't
you
even
torture
started.
him? Would you torture him? Yes or no?
What? No.
For his actions.
All right.
What's the
What do you
topic?
define as little? Like a child or a teenager?
No, just like a little tiny clone of
Like
Hitler.
mini Hitler.
No,
Like a
yeah, mini
midget?
Hitler. Super small. You can hold them in your hand.
Oh,
What?
okay, so like a
Hey.
like a
So it's
So
easy.
mini Hitler.
like I
Yeah.
Shrunk the Kids type of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So what do you torture for his actions? He has all the same memories. He knows what he did. What do you torture him?
Stomp the fuck
Is
out
he
of me.
proud that he did it?
I mean, was Hitler proud of what he did?
I don't know. Was he?
I mean, he seemed pretty proud about it, so I would say.
Okay. Well,
Answer the question.
Jesus
What do you-
Christ,
guys,
woman.
You guys are all supposed to answer it. What do you torture him?
Yes,
That's
I
still a
would.
wrong answer.
No,
Why?
I wouldn't torture him. I would just kill him again.
That's torture.
Oh, I mean, never mind. I wouldn't torture him.
I wouldn't torture him. I would just kill him.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be the quickest answer. Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah.
I wouldn't.
You
Because
wouldn't.
he hasn't
Why?
done anything
You
wrong
wouldn't.
yet.
You
He
wouldn't.
hasn't done anything wrong yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
He didn't
Fuck
do
it.
anything
Whatever.
I just
Okay.
don't
Oh my god.
What?
I like how this is how we start.
Yeah.
Talk about Hitler.
Just Hitler.
I
All right.
fucked
Fine.
up. I fucked up.
We all fucked up. Hey, welcome to the greatest podcast in the world.
Fine. New hypothetical. What happens if all the air was wood?
What?
So all the way turns into wood.
He's
What?
suffocating.
Yeah,
All our hair turned into wood?
Hey, wait.
Yeah. What would
uh,
happen first? Like, would you have the realization? Be like, "What just happened?" Or would you just die on the
I
spot?
accidentally deleted the announcement.
Oh my fucking
How?
Jesus effing Christ.
I have the power to delete.
Is this actually episode 8? I'm scared. Are we live streaming, boys?
No, it's supposed to be 9, but I deleted.
Oh my god. How are we fucking up right now?
It's not we, it's me.
I know.
How did you do that?
Okay. I promise this time I won't delete it.
Welcome to Stories with Yang, episode 9.
Now we're having an intro. Okay.
But to go on your Hitler question, I probably would just raise him, I guess.
I had to listen to that.
Or at least reason with him enough.
Reason with him?
Yeah, just reason with him.
What's
Do you know how fucked up in the head he is?
Yeah, just reason with him.
Yeah, but dude, he hasn't done anything yet. He's a new person, basically.
Listen, if you promise not to hurt anyone else, I will not crush your fucking skull. That's what you have to
That's
say.
your reasoning method.
Yeah.
But in terms of your air turning into wood, I don't think you would realize it. You probably would just die on the spot for sure. I mean, if I were to just to inhale it, yeah, there's like tiny splinters. It must be really painful too, considering like it's all splintered, and you wonder how much your lung will be. It'll just like be a punctured. It's basically like a porcupine, just like opening up inside your inside. That's painful.
Ow!
Yeah.
That would be a
Like, compared
fast,
to a
painful
porcupine.
death.
There's someone's watching us. I'm scared.
Stop. Hey, acting natural. It's not my first time.
You guys can talk about anything. This is just a podcast. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, okay. My dog died. Ha! I'm just kidding. No, I don't.
Dude, come on.
I'm sorry.
Be professional,
New-
Kyle. God.
I can't be professional. I didn't get to wear my suit. My shoes aren't polished. My tie is in the wash.
You're just a
Hypothetical,
mess.
guys. Hypothetical, guys.
Okay.
Say you have a girlfriend. I don't know if you do or don't.
Okay.
I make a clone of her. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Where's it going?
And then I do her. Would you be angry at me? Yes or no?
Okay. All right.
Well, that
Oh.
Jesus H Christ.
wouldn't that
Dude, I
basically
took all
be the
these.
same to like? Oh God, how PG? How or no, not PG. How lewd can we get?
Like I said, the sky's the limit, but understand there are moral grounds. Okay.
So
Would you be
Okay,
angry?
so- okay, well wouldn't that kind of also almost be the same as like jacking off to a photo of her? Which of
mean-
course I think if you were a good boyfriend, you'd probably get mad over that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want. Okay. But. Okay.
Wait, that raises a
You just
question.
lied.
Wait, that raises a good question for you, Jordan. What do you mean by that? Would it be just like jacking up to a photo? What? If you were a good boyfriend, you'd be angry? What?
It's Jay. Jay joins the podcast.
Well, no,
Hey.
because like okay,
I actually
if he makes
clicked
a
on the
copy
wrong
of her. That means
It's fine.
Thank you, Jay.
I accidentally clicked on the
Jay
wrong place.
joins
I'm
the
not supposed to
battle.
be here. Shit! Crap! Fuck!
Go, Jay. You can
It's
go.
okay. It's okay. Okay.
Okay,
Keep going.
No. Okay, say you do the same thing to me. I wouldn't be angry at you. Because,
wait. What do you mean with you?
no, if he takes my girlfriend and does her.
Huh?
Like. Oh god.
Okay. Explain yourself
Explain?
again, because it's like you're
Okay,
kind of
so you know the
confused.
question that I just asked you? The hypothetical.
Okay.
Yeah, if you make a clone of my girlfriend, I wouldn't get angry if you did her or anything. Because it's not the same person.
I mean, I
If you
guess
did
It,
with the-
it technically is, but it's just like the weird
Not,
comment that
like-
Jordan made. You're going
Yeah.
to say you're masturbating to a photo of her, and then
That's
the
not-
good
I
boyfriend.
was like comparing it, kind of like
Okay.
I don't fucking know. Shut the fuck up. It made sense in my head.
It's like Facebook. It's like, you know what point I was done. Facebook would do. Yeah.
Like, oh my, like I was just searching through Pornhub one day, and all of a sudden I saw a video like, hey, that looks kind of like my girlfriend, and then click on it like, wait,
Yeah,
whoa, what?
that would just be like the weirdest thing ever, right?
And then I look in the comments, and it's just like everyone just like, oh my god, I didn't know people could be so
God.
vulgar. Y'all are weird.
Yeah.
What do you
What
mean?
type of hypothetical question do we get?
I
Like,
know,
I
right?
took this off the internet.
Just baby in general.
Don't get angry at me. I took these.
He picked these.
Yeah,
Out of
don't
all
get
the things
angry.
you
You
pick.
just-
I'm
You
sorry.
made these questions.
I didn't make them. I found them on the internet.
This is... okay, okay, but still, you asked these questions.
Yeah. 'cause I
All
thought
right.
It's a good topic. Let's get into
They are
this.
good topics.
They're good,
like-
but Oh my god. Oh, finally.
Going down a rabbit
Yes.
hole.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Like
Hey,
we still
Ringo
don't
joined.
have our 5th player.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Or 6th. Dude. We got this. They're not AFK anymore.
What?
You
Oh,
need to
you're
invite them.
Ringo?
It's your homegirl, Ringo.
Hell
Now,
They're back.
we're supposed to get this guest a few minutes ago. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault, buddy. It's not,
I mean-
it's not their fault.
Is this the part where I promote?
Dude!
gotta-
Sure,
we
why
gotta-
not? Sure, go right ahead. We'll take this quick
Yo-
commercial break.
Yo, this is your boy,
God.
Young G, aka Ooh, what's that in them drawers? Aka Young Poltergeist, aka the big boy at the sky, aka the big man at the downstairs,
Why do you have so many
aka
AFK AKs? I just did.
aka
Jay's back to join.
Yeah, I'm back because apparently my my plans were canceled.
You gonna join us in this podcast, boy?
Apparently, because apparently I've automatically just gotten here because apparently I've joined this stupid chat. So,
Hey,
didn't kiss my ass. I'm here now.
Alright, Jay, okay.
We have guests.
Be nice.
Move Ringo. Move Ringo.
Oh fuck.
Move Ringo. Get Ringo down here, buddy. Yeah. First podcast.
Was good.
We are dying in here.
Yes, seriously. Alright, next
This is-
hypothetical question. Kai, go, if you have any.
I don't have one. What the fuck?
I have a top.
Who do you think I am? What the fuck?
I don't have any more.
What? You said you searched up a bunch of hypothetical...
No, these were from videos that I saw.
Are you serious?
Search them up. I just remembered them.
God.
I got
Okay.
this. I got this.
Okay.
Jay,
No, I have a new
please.
one. I remembered one.
Alright, go.
Say you have any food, and you're gonna go eat it, but it has your face and all your same memories. What would you do?
What?
wait.
Fucking still eat that food.
Like say
I
like
think delicious.
but it's you. It has all your same memories and everything.
So, are you
So it's-
saying...
I basically just eat myself.
Yeah, are we...
Yeah. Or would you just let it sit and rot?
Wow.
I'm gonna eat myself. I probably make out with myself before I eat myself.
Okay.
More?
Bad.
Okay, here's the thing. People tell me to go fuck myself all the time, but I wake up in the morning and I ask myself, would I fuck me? And the answer is always fuck yes. Because I would fuck myself.
So
Wow.
you should do a food then quick and then just eat it.
Fucking eat myself.
I don't
Weird,
Okay, then.
like some weird contortionist, like you shove your entire fucking
Oh,
hand.
no.
Put that in your
What would
pipe.
happen?
Smoke it, bitches.
That's actually a good question. What would happen then? If like the tortoise eat themselves, what's gonna happen to them?
They would disappear into a black hole.
Just make it a black hole.
Wouldn't that just be a black hole?
Just
Oh,
a black hole. Just black hole.
They would
just
break the
middle of
fabric of time and space, and everything is just we're all gonna die.
Okay.
Ringo.
Ringo.
Hello, Ringo.
You're part of a podcast now.
Ringo.
Welcome to this hellhole.
It's just stories with Yang, honestly. It really is. I swear to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The Robert Downey
Wait.
Jr.
This idea.
retrospective.
Hold on.
This idea.
Talk
Oh,
about
okay,
the
okay.
legendary actor
I-
Robert Downey Jr. Here we go. The end.
I
Be sure to
What?
check out my novel at your
I
local
was trying
Barnes
to
and Noble
unmute
shop.
myself. I didn't know how to.
Oh, it's okay there.
I'm so stupid.
It's
okay, we
fine,
all
it's
have done
fine.
moments.
Well, now we have 7.
Alright.
Right?
Hypothetical question. Here we go. I found one on the internet too. Whoop-de-doo.
Yay!
What's this one, buddy?
Okay, this one is a doozy. I think everyone has ever seen it on Facebook or a Reddit thread somewhere. I don't know.
Just
If
say
you
the
had
question.
to choose a red button or a lever, but the differences between them is one of them will trigger a nuke while the other one will trigger an impending 50% chance of death on you, which would you go for? The red button that triggers the nuke, or the one that would have a 50% chance of you dying? But you, in return, you would get $1 million.
If you hit the nuke?
If I live?
50% chance if you pull the lever of dying, but living to get the $1 million, or pressing the nuke and be in the safety away from the nuke, and sacrificing the whole of humanity for yourself.
Well, then how would you?
Fuck, the world's going down already. I'm fucking pulling that lever.
Dude, same. I'm pulling the lever on myself.
You're going to take a 50% chance.
Make people die over my cause. Nah.
Here's the thing: if I'm dying, I'll either live enough to become. I'll either live and become that weird guy that goes, $1 million. I'll be that guy, or I'm dying. You won't have to see your fucking fugly ass faces anymore.
What? Hey.
You didn't even know what your face looks like.
You don't even know me.
Dude, I would probably just give
I'm
the money
evil.
away.
I'm just saying that
I
right
don't care.
now.
I just want people to die over me.
You would give the money away?
Yeah, like if
but
I
remember,
survive,
50% chance of you dying.
Yeah. Dude, I'll still do it. I don't want people to die over my cause.
I mean, I don't care. It sounds like a win-win.
As long as I don't feel the pain of death.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be your
Wait,
worst death ever.
Will it just happen instantly, or what would happen?
Like you just automatically just start like you feel like your flesh is ripping apart.
Yeah, like,
yeah, it would suck.
Would you just would it be like a Thanos snap and you just die? Or...
No, it's like your worst fear of dying, like your worst death that you can ever imagine.
I don't even want to think about that. Please, no.
I don't want to do that one. I'd rather press the nuke.
But my worst fear of death is death.
Yeah, but we're talking like your own sticky end that you just imagine.
Yeah, just die instantly. Just like nothing happened. You don't realize what happened. You just die.
That gives me chills.
Yeah,
dude.
Jay. I bet you have to think about that one. So you either sacrifice the whole of humanity and live, or you get the 50-50 chance of living, or dying your worst death that you can imagine.
Fuck it, nuke this bullshit.
It's the nuke. It's the nuke all the way.
If you push the button for the nuke, can you bring one person to survive with, or is it just you?
Can Adam Eve that bullshit?
Nope, you're just one person. One person. You're the only one that is safe.
Yeah, but you're not the only one who's gonna fucking bomb shelter at the very same time. I'm sure there's somebody out there.
No, wait, if you push the button, so that means like everyone else except for you dies.
Everyone else except for you. You are the only man.
Fucking alone, you'd kill yourself anyways.
It would be lonely. Yeah, so.
But at least you'll live.
Yeah, I'm not going through like my worst fucking death. Hell no.
Hey, no. But listen. Like, okay, yeah, you're alone.
Like you can't even build the population anymore.
Wait, new question. What's your guys' worst death? I want to hear Jay's now. What's your worst death?
My worst death?
Yeah.
Fucking giant ass like tarantula spider like eating me alive.
Oh.
Like fucking okay, here's the thing. I can handle small spiders and shit like that, like long legs, like
jumping spiders are cute.
But tarantulas are hairy.
Yeah, but like these fucking like giant ones, hell no. Sign me up, I'm running. That's why I'm never moving to fucking Australia.
Dude, just be honest, tarantulas are weird. They're all hairy, their teeth are hairy. Like
exactly.
Their teeth are hairy.
I don't.
They're hairy.
I don't like big spiders. I don't like
picture.
big spiders. I also don't like big insects in general. I don't like big insects. I can handle when they're like tiny. No, I can handle that. But as soon as they get to the size of my fucking hand,
Oh, I forgot to mention to you, Jay. Do you ever hear about this one particular spider called the Goliath bird eater?
Punch you,
yeah, the Goliath bird eater is about the size of a dinner plate.
Oh my god.
Don't make me think of that, dude. Come on.
The Goliath bird eater. Look it up.
Ooh, I'm looking.
Okay. Anyways, I have a hypothetical question. Okay, I have a hypothetical question for you guys.
Yes.
Holy shit, that's a
okay. So here's the question for you. You're walking in a forest and you found a black suitcase. Inside it holds $1 million and a piece of paper, stained in blood with the single word, "Don't." Do you take the suitcase home?
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
Even though you've seen a
Repeat it.
blood-stained note that says "don't."
Well,
okay.
it's just a note.
Just a no. Just a no. Well, okay, what if someone was watching you take that shit home and then like they follow
Well,
you?
then they could enjoy the view of me taking their money.
Wait a minute. What if the don't means don't leave it here?
Oh, oh, hey. And what if the wait, you said it was blood?
Yeah, stained blood.
What if it just says that?
Like
If it
your
means
blood.
like don't leave it here, and if you leave it here, you're gonna die. That's why there was blood on it in the first place.
I
what
like how
if
you
they-
guys
what
are
if
trying
they
to find
died writing the-
loopholes.
Well, that's the whole point of hypotheticals. You find your own answer.
They died writing the note and they didn't get to finish. Don't leave the suitcase here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just don't finish the letter.
Take it home.
He's just like,
Take it
he's
home.
dying. He's just
I
trying to
want
write.
someone to make this into
It's
a
either
comic.
don't leave it here.
Like, I would
or
read
take
that.
it.
Yeah.
You know what? That's my new concept story. Thank you.
God damn it! No, I want. Damn no!
New concept
Let me
story.
join in. Let me join in.
Whoever writes it first.
They just
Oh
don't
god,
leave
I guess for my choice for in Jay's situation, don't. Bloodstained letter, $1 million in a suitcase.
In the middle of
in
the
the middle of
forest.
the forest. Yeah, out of all the places in the world, what am I doing in the forest?
What am I doing in the forest? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ian's just
Watch
Ian's just
out
there
for
to,
Nature
watch
Boy.
Some... Ian's just there to watch really, really weird hentai.
You know
You
what?
could test
I
the
will
theory,
be the
though.
nature boy. Screw it. I'm just gonna walk through the forest. I'm just gonna go with my crossbow. I'm just gonna go walking down. I'm just gonna go hunt some
What are you,
deer.
Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah.
You know what I would do? I would go get someone that I hate, bring them over, check what's gonna happen if they leave it, or if they take it. If they take it, they die, and I leave it. Easy.
Okay,
Nice.
I literally have a list of like a fucking.
Oh,
ton of these,
God,
I'm just gonna
please.
go. Let's see.
Here we
What's
go,
the
buddy.
next one? Oh, hey guys, guess what? What is love?
Pain.
Damn it.
Nah. Okay. let's-
all right.
okay.
I was about to answer that seriously.
All right.
Get ready.
So, imagine you're 25 years old.
Okay.
And you have always had a loving family. You find out you're adopted, and would be thankful for being told, or would you rather have not known?
I would've known.
Okay.
I would have been
12,
thankful.
12 years. Okay, 12 years.
Thankful for knowing, because then you know. Even though
I wanna know.
But
Yeah,
it must
I
be
would wanna know.
heartbreaking
Know and
though.
have, like,
If
a
you're
loose
very
end,
close to your
like-
parents, I mean, your
Yeah, but
adopted
they
parents,
still
you must
loved and
be.
cared for you as you were adopted, so that means something's very special. I would be
I
happy,
mean, at this
happy if
point,
they told me
they
and they just
really,
like,
like-
keep it from me.
They
Yeah.
really, like,
I would just
shop.
realize. Plus, you could know your other family and check why they loved you or something.
But we also gotta remember it's the age range of 12. So you gotta imagine you're 12 years old, so you're just experiencing it for.
25 years
Oh,
old.
25 years
Yeah,
old.
I was like,
Oh.
where'd you get 12?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said 12.
No, that's
I would have
what
said
was
like if it was
thinking.
12, I would
I
have
had
been
25
heartbroken.
years. 25 years.
You know what? I'll just say yeah. Okay, I'll deal with it. I'm an adult. I'm already
Exactly.
past college.
I mean,
I can drink with them.
Let me. Okay. So let's go down the line. Kai, what do you say? Would you be happy or be sad?
I wouldn't be sad. I mean, like, there's no point in like being sad about it at that time. Like, you lived your childhood. Like, they took care of you. I mean,
Yes.
it's whatever.
Okay, CV.
I would be happy that they told me because you figure out just because
That's-
even though you're not part of them, you
That's
guys still
super
love
happy.
them.
Okay. Nolan. Ghost.
Oh,
Come on.
sorry.
Are you happy that they told you, or
What
sad
was
that
the
you
question?
would rather? So.
Oh, go Lana, please.
What was the question?
Oh my god.
Fucking damn it.
Professional here.
Okay, for 25, you've been with a loving family for 25 years, but they tell you that you were adopted at the age of 25. Are you happy that they told you, or would you rather have not known? No.
Dude, I just remember
Uh,
a podcast right now.
Dun, doo, doo, doo,
Oh,
doo,
Jay, don't you
doo.
dare.
I think that I would have been. I think I would have been happy that they told me
Gotcha. All right, Ringo.
Three.
because at least I know that they love me.
All right, Ringo, go. What do you think?
This is gonna just kind of like. This is kind of gonna get a little personal. Cause
just don't say anything you don't want on stream.
I forgot we're even in a podcast right now.
I mean, like, I would want to know. I mean, I guess I would be happy, but then I would be like sad at the same time too. Like, you know, because like they're your biological family, and you would want to spend time with them. But I would be happy to like meet them, and plus, like, I would want to know like their medical history and whatnot.
Oh, true.
Okay. No one needs to know about him. Satan's anus.
Gotta get a point right there.
Appreciate it.
I think. Yeah, but I already know your answer.
Yeah, everyone knows it.
Yeah, and then I guess the final person on this is Satan's anus.
What about you, Jay? You skipped yourself.
I do the same thing.
Overall, I think I'd be happy, just like a little sad that they waited till you were like 20. Yeah. Like they should have.
So we're all happy. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's let me destroy everyone's childhood real quickly.
Oh man.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah.
So everybody here has seen the movie Cinderella, yeah?
Dude,
we're going with Tam Tam.
So
the Chinese version where
no.
the stepsisters die.
I've probably seen it. I forgot everything though. To be honest.
If Cinderella's shoes fit perfect, why the heck did they fall off?
Wow, okay. Okay. All right.
She had sweaty feet.
Wait.
Now I have an even more question for you, Jay. For everyone else. If the magic ran out at 12, why is it class slipper still there?
God damn it.
It has magical foot.
But why is it only the shoe? Everything else turns normal except for the one shoe. Is it because he wasn't touching it, or?
You're making me want to analyze Cinderella and like I.
You know what? New video idea for my channel. New video idea. Description on the Cinderella. That'll be a thing.
Dude.
Description.
No.
Analyzing Cinderella.
New video on Yin's channel. Watch Yin, Jay, and a bunch of other people fucking take Disney movies and like fucking rip them apart. Like, dude, how the fuck did Mufasa get there so fast? When he went and told him from across the island.
Wait, why did they blame the kid for killing his dad? It wasn't him.
I mean,
it was the stampede.
They blamed him for being a dumbass little shit.
Still, it was the stampede that could have stopped. He's the king.
Oh, he could have. Yeah, they could have stopped the stampede. Great. Yeah, that'll work.
Dude, he's literally the king. He could have just run at them. No, but he dies. Why does he blame the kid?
He's gonna. Okay, jump in front of the stampede. Hey, stop!
He's the king.
Stop. Yeah.
Everything the light touches is theirs.
Yeah, really? Oh, okay.
Well, except for the shadow part, we don't talk about that.
A bunch of dumb animals.
So then, like at nighttime, it's like
they don't know. They don't know anything.
They don't own anything at night.
Yes, that's why I said shadows.
They don't own anything at night.
Okay. Okay, so we got that. We answered that question now, apparently, somehow. Okay, here's a hypothetical question.
Dude, The Incredibles is a dark movie. You guys know that?
Steve Jobs has just died.
It's really dark. Yeah?
Somehow...
You were about to interrupt him, okay.
You have ended up in his will as the new sole owner of Apple.
Oh, no.
Done. I know my question. I know it.
Your first... What is your first and only order?
Oh god.
Make a pear phone. Make the pear phone.
Make a pear phone? Yes. Read entirely.
Dude, make the
banana phone.
Everyone wants it. The pear phone.
The banana phone.
Yeah, everyone that watched fucking Victorious and iCarly, yeah.
Exactly. Make childhoods come back.
Victoria Justice.
Hey, Kai.
Are you trying to touch this?
Oh.
Oh my god, we're not playing that song.
Please.
I guess for my one and final order, or my only one, I should say, finally make a phone that's affordable.
Make it out of fucking plexiglass.
Make it out of plexiglass or like some plastic. You know, like do what the 5C did. Make it cheap.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Here's a question.
You know
for you
what?
guys. Would you prefer to hear Mike Tyson sing for 7 hours,
Oh god damn it.
Yes.
or go 1 round of boxing with him?
Dude.
1 round. I'll go for the
I don't
1
know
round.
you guys. I want my
I'll
ear
go
to
for
shoot
the
up.
one
Nothing
round.
you ever feel anymore. My name's
Dude, I
Mike
want
Tyson.
Mike Tyson to bite my
Welcome to
ear
Mike
off. Let's
Tyson's
do this.
Well,
victories.
okay. You don't exactly have to listen to him like sing. Like you can put in earbuds.
No, you
Oh,
have to
you
listen to him sing.
loophole.
Wait,
Oh.
dude, I'm a
Oh, okay.
genius. Let's go
What if
boxing.
just sit- what
But
if
you
just
can
sleep through those
you can
hours?
dodge a punch, but make it look like he hit you and just
He's
fall down.
really fast though. Like he's still pumping iron, dude.
I'm
Dude,
about
I'm
to run
doing
around the
that.
ring. I'm gonna grab his leg, like iCarly did in that one fucking movie. I don't know.
Yip Man 3. Yip Man 3.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what movie you're talking about. Everyone knows that movie because of Mike Tyson being in it. That made no sense.
Poison.
No. I'm sorry. I'll be
Oh god damn it. Here's an old reference to anybody who's over the age of like, I think 20.
That's us, Jay.
Would you rather be a crouching tiger or a hidden dragon?
Oh,
Hidden
okay. I'm probably be.
It knows these by heart.
Yeah, I know this. I'll probably be the crouching tiger since that's my zodiac sign in Chinese.
Yeah, well, I'm the hidden dragon, bitch.
I'll be crouching tiger. You never know, I'm there.
And I'm the hidden dragon. You don't know what I'm there either. What about
We're
you
just gonna
guys?
wait it
Sky,
out.
all of you.
I don't know what this means, but
What?
It's an old.
What? No one knows this movie.
Nobody knows those movies, really?
Wait, what are you referring to?
Crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
No.
You guys do not know these movies, do you?
sorry, we're
No.
Oh my fucking god.
kind of uncultured, buddy.
I told you, Jay, we're the only ones.
They're old Bruce.
Bruce Lee.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're gonna look like Jackie
Let's
Chan.
go with Bruce Lee, man.
Oh my fucking god.
We're going to have a movie podcast one day, and we're gonna quiz everyone.
Oh, we are so fucked.
I'm dead.
Hold on,
I'm down.
actually.
Kill me right
I wanna-
there.
Alright, hold on.
Fox and the Hound. That's a good old movie. That I
Yeah.
remember right now.
Fuck it, we're going away from hypothetical questions. We're
No,
gonna
no,
go-
no.
we're gonna
Don't
movie
go.
Trivia.
No, don't go movie
Why do you
trivia.
go
No.
away from them.
You're about to kill me.
Alright.
Dude, I'm happy. I'm famous. There's 3 people watching us. It was 4. I was about to say there was 4, and then it went straight down to 3.
I was the fourth one.
Same.
I'm the second one, or the third one. I'm here.
I don't
I'm
like
here.
the fact that this is live and
You ready?
at my
Whoever's
most
watching
tight
this thing can be
state.
putting up with our bullshit.
Sydney, go back quick.
And I don't,
Let
and
me
I don't
take
want,
it back
I don't want
more.
to leave because
Oh, no.
Sydney, go back
I
quick.
don't want to be rude
Alright.
and leave. Shit.
Jolani, you gotta go.
Well, it's weird because it's live right now and I'm just tired.
Well, if you need to go, go.
It's okay, buddy.
There we go.
Nobody's forcing you
It's okay.
This is the best podcast.
to do this.
buddy.
So professional.
I literally typed that out quick.
I make
This is the
music.
best podcast.
All right, we'll catch you later. Thank you for
Yep.
joining.
Alright.
I make music.
90s.
Follow me on SoundCloud.
Oh, I definitely will. I forgot
Just
that I
look
had
for my
subscribers.
just look for my name and SoundCloud, and
I'll
then
probably
you'll find
forget.
it, I guess.
I guess.
I just heard myself say,
Hopefully.
this is the best podcast. I hate this.
I don't want to listen to it because I know my voice is gonna be there, and I don't want to hear.
Your
it.
voice sounds fine.
Yeah, your voice
Wait,
sucks.
are you guys recording this?
It's live.
It's live.
What?
Wait, you didn't know?
Wait.
I said it's a podcast.
It said it's a podcast, dude.
What?
Yeah.
We're here.
Live.
Dude, I had the best idea to come here.
Wait, this whole entire time you thought it was recorded?
Thank you, Ringo.
Dude, I'm happy I started off this with Hitler.
What?
Hitler. It's alive.
Oh my
Alrighty.
god.
Dude.
No one told me.
Well, it's a podcast. You should know this.
It's
So let's. Should we move on?
Yes, we
it's
should.
been
You know what? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm so
In the,
pumped.
in the
Gonna
Nickelodeon animated show Rocco's Modern Life, does anybody know what kind of animal Rocco was?
What
a
the fuck?
doggo.
A dingo.
A dingus.
No.
What?
A ding dong.
Rocco,
Who
most
is a
people think
dingo?
Rocco was a kangaroo. He's actually a wallaby.
Oh,
Dude,
what the fuck is a wallaby?
Goofy is a cow.
That's my
He's a
question.
cow, guys. So you guys know that
It's a
fact.
dingo.
Jesus. Took you long enough.
You're joining the podcast now.
Alright, I think we're gonna go.
LJ!
See you later, buddy.
Hi.
Guys,
Bye,
this
good
is
night.
almost
Good
this is
night.
almost 40 minutes.
Good night.
How long are we gonna make this, guys? An hour long?
We're going.
How long's
So-
it been?
It's
Fucking
over.
school tomorrow.
It's 35 minutes.
Shut up.
Open stream, open stream, open stream.
Oh god, I really don't want to.
Then don't, idiot! Yeah.
I really do though.
I got this. I got this.
The only
I got
thing
this.
that I will hold
Did you
you
know
on
that the
for-
Rugrats are Jewish?
Are they
What?
actually?
Yeah, the Rugrats are actually Jewish.
The
That's
only thing
awesome.
I will
Wait,
hold you at
what?
gunpoint to finish Yin
Oh,
is
yeah.
the fucking Uno video, that's all.
Dude, wait. I got this. I got this.
Here's a question
You
for
ready
you
for
guys.
this?
I'm in a stream.
Oh, fucking hero. I'm my Australian
Hero, you're participating in the podcast now.
Watashi ga Kita, Weeb, anime.
Hero, question. Hero, question.
Yes.
Who sings the Happy Happy Joy Joy song?
Me.
Yin Yang.
Yeah, you.
What old
Yin
cartoon?
Yang.
I don't know. I wasn't.
Be joy.
I didn't want. The main
Happy,
comment.
happy
The
joy,
main
joy.
like. The main shit I used to watch as a kid was fucking Sonic X and shit like that.
Yes.
Oh.
I grew up on
Stimpy,
that
boys.
kind of stuff.
That's Ren and Stimpy.
Oh.
Joy Joy.
Oh, Red and Stimpy. Oh Jesus.
Dude, I remember I used to watch cartoons as a kid. I thought live action was stupid.
You know, I'm doing streamception right now. I'm I'm now in a stream. I'm setting up for my next stream, while also thinking about my ideas for my stream.
So here's
I
a
do that all the time.
here's a
Well,
question
guys,
now.
This is my first live stream.
Nicktoons had a show on for around 3 years, starring two
Oh, here.
animals. What were
here we
what
go.
were the two animals?
Oh no.
Can you describe the animals?
Cat dog.
Wait.
Cat dog.
fuck.
No.
No?
No.
Wrong one?
Was
Oh
it a
no.
purple guy? There was a purple guy.
Yeah.
Was it the one with the detective dogs and shit? Detective dog and crap?
No.
It was one of those shows. I remember. I think it was on Nickelodeon or something. Had some fucking retarded.
No. It was on
Oh.
Nickelodeon. It was on Nicktoons.
Oh, Nicktoons.
What
I don't
the
fucking
hell
know.
is Nicktoons?
When the fuck did
It was
what the fuck is
actually
Nicktoons?
cow and chicken.
Dude, I
Oh,
watched
cow and
Oh
chicken!
my god.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Dude,
Oh god, I remember that.
that was on
That
Cartoon
show-
Network.
Oof.
Oh god,
I didn't
that was like something.
Does anybody
one-
remember Eliza Thornberry's Secret Gift?
I do.
Yes!
I've seen the movie.
I remember the movie that came out for it. It has the kid that sounds like fucking whenever I think of JoJo Siwa, I think of the fucking.
Jojo Siwa is so fucking aggressive. Have you seen her TikToks?
It's cringy.
I also
and
saw
you
the
just
red
hear,
light
like,
version. When they
So,
crossed
does
over.
it
anybody
sounds like an
remember,
animal.
Does anybody remember Eliza Thornberry's Secret Gift? What did
She
she do
could
that other
talk
people-
to animals.
Bingo!
Have you guys seen the one when they would cross over with the Rugrats?
Oh yeah, the movie they did. Yeah. Oh, that was awesome. God, that's childhood right there, my dude.
Who lived in a house that was half a bone and half a fish?
Cat
Oh,
dog.
fuck.
Cat dog. Yep.
Yeah, cat
Easy.
dog.
I thought it was
Easy for you.
SpongeBob for some reason.
Why?
It literally says who lives in the pineapple under the fucking sea.
I know.
I don't think it's who lives in a
here's an easy
fucking
one.
half, but a
Guys,
fucking bone.
guys, who lives in the pineapple under the sea?
Here's a question for you. Here's an easy one for you guys. What is SpongeBob? What is SpongeBob's job title?
Oh,
Not the
Oh,
man.
fucking fry cook.
Bingo! Heroes got it.
Yeah, this is easy shit, my dude.
Wait, wait.
Alright.
Wait, I have a question for you, Jay. I already asked a couple. How old is SpongeBob?
God
Stop.
damn it!
How old
Again?
is he?
No.
He's like,
But in the movie, they call him a kid. But he has to goes to boarding school. He lives on his
That's
own.
wrong.
He's 15. Oh wait.
he's
Colin,
actually,
do you
I think he's
know
actually
how
17.
fucking cruel life is for some people that live on their own and have a job at 15? Yeah.
Yeah, but he goes to boarding school.
Or that SpongeBob
Jesus,
has.
here we
Don't
go.
fucking at me.
Here we go. We're going into the serious topic, talking about fucking 15-year-olds fucking paying rent and shit like that.
Let's do this.
I don't want to talk
Y'all
about
being adults. I'm still 15. Don't fucking
I
be wrong.
legit have a fucking friend who, while we were in school, she had to pay all the fucking bills for school and for like the mortgage and shit like that. She had to work like 5 jobs. She was like still like, and she was like the fucking top in all of my classes.
Oh, God.
Yet she still had to do this, and I'm sitting here like, how do you like be that's like successful with that much shit? I'm like, god damn, you're a fucking motivational speech on legs. You know?
I turned full screen on Minecraft on and it made the game freeze. I'm so scared.
Minecraft. Playing that real shit.
Jesus.
Which one's
so
better?
confused.
Minecraft or
I can
Roblox?
play this
is
without
why
getting
you
in trouble.
this is why you don't get me into a stream while I'm on caffeine.
No, nobody fucking wants you in this stream.
Wow.
You're high on life.
How long is the stream
I'm-
going on for?
I'm high on
45
paints.
minutes.
No,
45 minutes of this?
No,
That's
41.
not enough.
It's not 45.
That's too much.
It's not
Okay.
45.
See, like,
yet.
I joined when it was 8 minutes in.
Pussy boy, swear to God. I'm just
I'm
Okay,
still trying to wrap my
so,
head around
time
the
for-
whole podcast
Time for speed
thing.
round.
Oh
We're
no.
gonna go on a speed round.
Speed
So,
round.
now.
I'm gonna give you a quote, a question, or even the theme song to certain shows, and I want to see how many.
Here we go.
I want to
Yeah,
see how many you
don't
guys can
include
get.
me on this.
Do we do like a Jeopardy thing where we have to like make a noise to say that we're like buzzing?
No.
Damn it.
No, just call it out when you do it, when you see it.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with
See this guy, how we killed him?
so no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Friends.
That's Friends, yes.
I didn't even answer it. I just wanted to do the fucking clap thing.
Oh my god.
All I wanted to do.
Alright, you guys ready here? Beep beep. Seat belts, everyone. Please let this be on
Magic
the field
school
trip.
bus.
Magic
Magic
Somebody-
school bus.
It's Magic School Bus.
You know what we should do to cause less chaos?
I actually barely
We
watched.
should
it,
go
actually.
down the list of people.
Okay,
Cause
sure.
less chaos, and then we can just, if they don't know what goes down.
Fuck, that's a wooden slab. I'm
Alright,
building
cool.
something in Minecraft. I can't do anything right now, dude. Sorry.
Alright, so ready? Here we go. Hello, nurse.
I have no
Guys know that
fucking
from?
idea.
Hello. I've heard that from somewhere. Shush, 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 shush. I'm thinking. I'm gonna play Minecraft.
Good night, everybody.
Same time.
I know it's
Playing
from Looney
Minecraft, wasn't
Tunes,
I
but
didn't even
No.
no.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Oh, the skin
Oh.
back slaps.
You are kind of correct. It's another Warner Brothers cartoon.
Oh god damn it. Okay.
Me and Handy, we're Handy to
Animaniacs?
the Animaniacs. Yep.
There we
Oh.
go.
Never
I'm,
seen it.
I'm
Oh,
thinking.
yeah.
Never seen
I'm
that.
thinking way too far ahead. Damn it.
You good?
Watch out for the pots.
I was wondering why I was doing my underlaying for my thing of the name of my fucking stream.
Oh, here's an easy one to everybody.
And,
Here's an easy one.
Get this, I was doing my underlay for my stream shit, and I was wondering why the hell the podcast part of it wasn't looking right. I realized instead of writing podcast, I'd write podcast.
Good job.
I'm like, alright, I guess it's the Veranda podcast now. Please watch it on stream. Yeah, there you go, little plug.
Alright, so the next one is in West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground.
That's right,
it. John.
That's why I saw it. Me. I saw it on John.
Here's another one for you guys. God damn it, Bobby.
King of the Hill.
God damn it, Mama, sell propane and propane-related products.
Family Guy.
I'm gonna be the next Hokage.
Family Guy.
Alright, I have to put my Alright. I am the Great Conhorio. I need to be from my bunghole.
I know this. Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead.
The Mexican stereotype.
Beavis and Butthead. That's an old joke.
That's corn.
Oh, that one time. It was funny.
Beavis and Butthead.
Man, have you seen?
Hey Tony.
Okay, so
hey
the
Tony.
first run of this series was on Adult Swim, and one of the characters is known for one of its famous lines of going, "Bite my shiny metal ass."
Futurama.
Futurama. No.
Oh that ended recently. I didn't even I didn't watch it much, but it ended. Yeah, it finished up.
So sad.
Oh my god.
The ending was like, yeah, the ending was apparently like one of those ones where like it was actually really sad, but then like it went to this whole like twist where like everything basically starts again.
Oh god.
So
So when you finish it, you can rewatch it and it makes complete logical sense.
Wow, I love Undertale.
So
They did it so good.
So
my
it
God.
kind of goes like Fry goes back in time and then goes back in the time machine.
Basically, I'd go more into it, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone watching the stream.
Don't spoil it.
I'm pretty sure it's basically just all of us.
Yeah, I got one.
So, anyways, here's another one for us. Here's another one, guys. You guys should know this one quite
I'm
easily.
definitely not showing my friends this podcast. I don't want to get embarrassed by it.
How would you like to suck my balls?
It's Carmen.
Yeah, you sick my balls.
I know what that's from, and I don't even fucking like that show.
South Park. South Park.
I got one for you guys. Will not get it. Okay, this one involves two frogs, a cow, a turtle, a dog, and a wallet.
Oh.
Pardon?
What?
Oh.
Spunky! Spunky!
That's Rocco's Modern Life.
Hey.
My thing was that one weird that one weird fucking
No.
that one, isn't it that one that where like the animals and they're all like mixed matched and shit because of a evil scientist guy?
No.
Wow, I love that Tom and Jerry episode.
Wow, I love that Simpsons episode.
I didn't see this episode.
You guys ready for an easy one?
Or,
Is it as easy as me?
It's Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. I did Shaggy earlier. What are you talking about?
Shaggy's powerful.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh,
Where
wait.
are you?
Scooby Dooby
Felicia.
Doo.
What
That's
is
my
that?
bad.
Wait, let's see if you guys know this one. This one's pretty obscure. Oh, there's like, I think you could use a good old can of salt.
Never heard of
What
that.
the fuck is
Is that Ren and
this?
Stimpy?
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy. Fuck. You
Alright,
It's almost an hour.
Keeps landing. And then you need to go to
hold on.
little kid.
Okay. Yabba dabba doo!
Flintstones.
Flintstones!
Wait a minute.
Jane, stop this crazy thing.
Yeng?
Hello.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do about it?
I think
Jen, real quick.
Yin should know this one quite well. Yin should know this one quite well.
Leave Yin out of this. That's the thing.
Is it cause he's Asian?
Most of the time, yes, but maybe not. So,
I'm the whitest person in this chat. I don't give a fuck what you
so here we go.
There? I drink Starbucks every day.
Oh, you wanna go, dude?
Let's see how well you guys know this one.
Okay,
Long
do it.
ago, the four nations lived together in harmony.
Oh, Avatar: The Last
Avatar.
Airbender.
Yeah.
It is don't fuck with me. It is cause he's Asian.
Yes,
But
I have
Jimmy
watched
blows
the entire show in one day.
That's
Yes, I have done that.
Smithereens, Your song cause things go.
Why the hell did you do that? Each episode is like each episode.
I shot him in the butt.
DK, get out of my lab.
That's Dexter's laboratory.
Dexter's, yeah.
I just threw an egg into a waterfall and a baby chicken spawned out of it. I don't fucking like Minecraft anymore, dude.
I'm strong to the finish cause I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor.
Popeye.
Everybody knows Popeye. I love Popeye to death.
I love Popeye.
Wait, I guess.
Why the fuck is Phineas and Ferb on this list of these cartoons?
Yeah.
Did I ask?
Alright, let's see. I think people should know this one, I guess.
I just put down 2 of the same paintings. This is horrible.
Hold on.
You're about to be attacked. I need you to keep everybody off.
But let's all be real. When we all hear those all nostalgic cartoons, do you guys ever get like the sensation of, I wish they could show it to kids nowadays, or keep it this way? We can all look back at it.
Have you seen old Looney Tunes shows? They're fucking racist.
Show it to kids.
I'm real with you, Chief. Yeah.
Have you seen how they make black people in those cartoons? Giant pink lips.
Guys, think about
his wife.
Look at back then. Wait, that was the future Flintstones, whatever.
Come on.
That's how I'm calling it.
Meet George.
George of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle.
George.
That's a show. That's
Curious George? I don't know.
George.
That's Jetson. The Jetsons.
Oh shit.
Guys, if we're being completely honest, look at the cartoons we had back then, like the Looney Tunes and stuff. Look, now we have Baby Shark and Johnny.
Baby fucking like how years have gone. Don't mention those. Those are like forbidden sacred curses that I hate.
They're still better than they're still worse than what we had back then.
I have like 3 chickens.
Alright, here we go. Here's one for you. 1, 2, 3, go! Baby.
That's Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo Brave. Stupid.
When I heard that,
just realized
it's also not 1, 2, 3, go. It's 1, 2, 3, huh.
Oh, my cat's here.
Hey, mama.
My cat's here.
Hold on. So like, and you guys seen like what's it called, My Hero Academia? Someone edited Johnny Bravo with All Might.
And it fits so well. It fits amazingly.
Hold on, my cat's here. My cat's here. Who wants to say hi to my cat?
No, Kitty.
Can I tell you cat to fuck off? Or is that like
Can I say hi to the pussy?
Hello.
My cat once came into my room, meowing because it was 1 minute past his usual feeding time. Came to my room, came right next to me while I was streaming, and he fucking just meowed, and everyone, and like all my mates were like, "Is your cat on the stream?" And I'm like, "Yep, but not for long." And then you hear, as I fucking kick the cat out. I lift him by the back of his neck and I fucking boot him. I'm not a bad. Look, I don't hurt animals on the download, but that fucking cat is old and he can fucking deal with it.
Jesus.
Jesus.
He should deal with it then. He's old.
I don't hurt people, but
my roommate is a cat.
I threw him down the stairs.
And it basically deals with like the same thing.
Look, I don't hurt people, but if the baby keeps on whining, I'm gonna throw it down a flight of stairs.
Oh my god.
Jesus, hero. Jesus.
No, I don't. Most of the shit I say like that is like mainly a joke. Like I did actually like throw my cat out of my room, but like I didn't drop him and boot him. I literally grabbed him by the back of his neck and I threw him.
Are you done?
My cat into
yes, I'm
done. Let's move on. Next
topic.
Mom, get out of my room.
Oh god.
Holy shit.
Get out of my room, I'm playing Fortnite.
God damn it.
Wait, I have a hypothetical, or not hypothetical, but I have a question. Do you think, like, what is your guys' opinion on the fact that Fortnite gets all of its hate solely because it's so popular?
Dude,
that's what happens with most things.
I just don't like the game. I couldn't get into
it.
There's people like.
No, I think it's just more of like the fan base and whatnot that kind of like.
It's a double thing. when it comes to popularity in most, say you see like Lil Pump and all that with like his whole or whatever, and the Gucci Gang and shit like that. When that became really popular, you saw that like when it became extremely popular, that's when more hate arose, right? Well, that's how it works with things. Like when, say, I don't know, let's say for the rare occasion I become popular. Anyone who is like, you know, you got your people who are nice to me and my friends, and people who like always like nice to me. And then, like, the second I become, like, say, if I become fucking PewDiePie or some shit, which I hope I never do, and I become, like, the most popular, like, most subscribed YouTuber, well, not so much for his T-Series now, but, if I become the most, like, you know, most, subscribed indie
Love the
YouTuber,
hints of
there'll
be the fucking random, like, change of people, like there'll be a big divide where there'll be people who hate you and people who like you. Same thing happens with games, all that shit. Whenever anyone becomes popular, you're gonna get a lot of hate because either people are gonna hate you purely because they can't relate to you because you're popular and you know you have a lot of shit, or they just don't relate to you, or they just don't like you because it's not their style and they think that it's their fucking god-given right to fucking scream at you on the internet instead of actually doing it.
I can't wait till this podcast ends, and I can just go all the way back and go to the clip when I start talking about Hitler at the beginning.
Dude, welcome to Stories with Yang. Stories with Yang, dude.
I think the first thing that I heard when during the last podcast was, y'all some funny looking motherfuckers.
First thing I heard when I tuned into this, which was today, was talking about something about having sex with someone, and I'm like, what did I come into? I was like, what the fuck is this?
It's a hypothetical question that CV found.
I'm kind of curious, but like, what is this podcast like?
It's just chatting. It's just chatting. Seriously, that's all what Stories with Yang is. People naturally talk and their stories being told.
Podcast.
It's a podcast.
The best podcast in the world.
There's a reason why I call it Stories with Yang, because I'm sharing stories with you guys as much as you guys are sharing stories with me, and I can easily retract.
Kind of doing trivia right now.
That's why I call mine the Veranda Podcast, because there's a common thing in Australia, which is, you know, sitting on the veranda with your mates, having a beer, and, you know, spinning the yarn, as we call it, which is basically just talking about shit. So that's what my podcast is. We literally just talk about anything and everything. You know, if it comes in a conversation, we talk about it. Shit like that. That's why I really like that, because I do like talking to people about shit. It's like, you know, it's great. Also, my friend has casually joined the chat, Maple, saying, hello, is this Vietnam?
Well, yes, it is. It is Vietnam.
You know what? Here's a...
The trees are speaking Vietnamese.
I have a question for you guys, and because I got into an argument about it with I don't know way, but I'm not about to question her because she'll slap me upside the head if I do. So here's my question to you guys. I'm not saying obviously, but I'm pretty sure that most of you have cooked your own meals before. Like,
yes.
I'm a 15-year-old child. So
I have taken a frozen pizza and put it in the.
But go on.
Oh my god, you guys.
Is it or is it not? Because my mother doesn't think so, but is it or is it not more reward to cook your own meal rather than to just go eat out? Is it more rewarding? Which
and does it
okay.
Both. It depends on the food.
I don't.
Like, whatever it is, if you cook it like on your own, if you actually cook it, does it make it taste better, or are you more proud of it? Or like?
Well,
I think
I'm a testament to this because I tried to cook this shit called cabanassi, which is like this meat, and you get pasta, and you get like tomato sauce, not tomato sauce, tomato fucking paste, shit like that, and you put it on. That was my first time cooking, and like on my own exclusively. I even had my fucking mother's help, and I still fucked it up. It was basically burnt. I can't do this shit with. So I'm a testament to that. I wasn't very proud of it.
Well, it was your first time cooking, so whatever.
I'll tell you a quick story to everyone here. My first time cooking. My first attempt at cooking, if you want to say it like that. I was 3.
Well,
I was 3 years old, and the dish I wanted to make was eggs.
Oh, that's so cute.
I don't remember what I was making.
I wanted scrambled eggs, so I basically took a chair out of the dining room and I pushed it into the kitchen up against the thing. I got a pan. I had a pan. And I put it on there and I actually turned on the stove. Actually had the stove on, and I basically grabbed a bunch of eggs, opened the carton, and went and pushed and all the eggs went into the pan, and I started just like poking it with. I just started like going back and forth with the spatula, just over and over. And my mom and my grandmother came in. They're like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "I'm making eggs." And they're like, and I remember my mom told me the story. She's like, "Those eggs were burnt, like the shells were in them too." And so what they did, my grandmother did.
Hi.
It's been an hour.
No, we're still gonna talk.
So they threw the eggs away, and what they did and then we made new eggs. Because apparently my grandmother had 24 eggs apparently, so we got like eggs out and they showed me how to do it, and I started making my own eggs, and thus that was my first time cooking.
Nice.
My second time cooking, I blew up our fucking toaster.
Jesus Christ!
Our toaster broke.
How in the world do you mess up a toaster?
I wanted to make toast, but I didn't realize that you had to put the butter on after the toast was done.
Oh, Jesus!
Idiot.
So there was me at 4 years old. Me at 4 years old had just melted butter in a toaster that it started to actually make this like black smoke come out of the toaster.
That doesn't look normal, Mom.
And I'm sitting there like so happy, like waiting for my toast to be done. And my mom comes in, like she looks around, and she's like, she sees this black smoke. She comes in and she sees the toaster fucking smoking. And my mom goes, "What the heck?" And basically pulls the toaster out, grabs the toaster, and throws it in the snow.
Oh no! Okay, I was a stupid kid. Like the worst thing that ever happened to me was the fact, like, okay, I was like, I want to say, it was like 2004, so 99 to, so I was about 6, I believe, or 5, something like that, and
Sorry, I shot you.
I was sitting there thinking, like I really want something to eat, and my mom was asleep, and I thought, I can just make my own dinner. She had these, like, burritos that she bought at a gas station from our last, like, road trip, and I got them out, like, from the fridge, and I'm like, okay, I need to throw these in the microwave. But I also want my cutlery. I also want my fork to be warm. I don't want it to be cold.
Oh no!
So I got the burrito. I left it in the plastic, and the plastic was not microwave safe. So I kept it in the plastic, put it in there with the and next thing I know, like, I just put it in there, and I'm like, how long should I put it in? And I thought, why not 10 minutes?
Fucking hell. Dude, I remember the
and I legit looked at it and watched the sparks, and I just looked at the sparks, and I'm like, ooh.
It's pretty! Let's touch them.
And it turns out my mom's friend was, like, coming over, knocked on the door, and I opened it. There was like smoke seeping out of the microwave, and it was in the house. He opened the door, smoke blasted him in the face, like, what's happening? I'm like, hi, I'm making burritos. And he looked and said, what did you do? And he opened it. The microwave was on fire.
Oh
Jesus. Try.
And he just looked at me and said, "What did you do? Did you leave the fork on the plate again?" I said, "Yeah."
Again? Wait, this happened. What?
This was the second time. The first time I thought about drying the throwing the forks and spoons in the microwave.
Oh!
Oh my god.
But this time is like it was so bad. There was smoke everywhere, and he like came up to me and like took me upstairs. My mom saw everything, and she just like gave me the worst ass beating I've ever had.
Dude, I have 2 stories.
Go
like one when I was a little kid, maybe 6 or 5. I was gonna like stir. It was like a soup, and I was just helping my mom cook. I took like the spoon, I was stirring. And you know how like the steam comes up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
I don't know how it like burnt my hand. And I got scared of the oven for like a while.
Oh, poor thing.
That was my first story. And then my second one is, so when I was a little kid, I stayed up all night, like until like maybe 2 in the morning, just because I wanted to during the summer and stuff. And I got thirsty. I had like a 2-liter of pop in the fridge, and I go out, grab it. I was gonna try to open it, and I know I couldn't wake up my parents to open it for me, because I would get in trouble for staying up so late and trying to drink pop. And so I was watching a show, and they used butter to like unstick something. And so I go out to my fridge, find a stick of butter, so like rubbing it against the sides, the pop, to open it. But somehow it worked. I just.
I love how he said it. He just said it like, it worked. I mean,
Dude,
whatever worked.
I just started drinking it, and I just started having fun again. Just watching TV as a kid.
I want to go back to those times
hold
as a
on.
kid.
It was fun.
So I was like maybe 6 or something, and it was really late. And my parents were asleep and everything, and I got up because I was thirsty, so I wanted water. And I go into the pantry, and I find a bottle. I opened it and I started drinking it. It turned out to be vinegar.
What? No one just goes into the pantry and just said like, "Ooh, look at this drink in the pantry." Just like,
Oh, it looks fancy. Look at the fucking cover. It's got colors on it and shit.
It was
Dangerous. Ooh. I'm a bad bitch. You can't No, what did we learn?
You know what? It's just a kid. Yeah, I bet you everyone has done it before as a kid.
I will tell you really bad.
Vinegar.
I'll tell you a really bad story.
I have a good one.
So okay, everybody here has like one of the main rules of like being a child, stranger danger, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I never did that.
Not this fucking kid.
Oh god.
I was 2. I barely walked. I walked down the street, and my mother's friend was coming down the road. I had never met her.
Oh my
She
god.
opened her door, and she said, "Come here," and I got in the car.
Oh my! Oh god!
Well,
And
what did we learn, I guess?
And she brought me home. My mom was there, freaking out.
Up here.
She's like, "Where did you go?" I'm like, "I went down the street and met a nice lady."
I had a story from when I was in Vanuatu. I was in where was I?
Hunt?
This is when I was living in Africa for a while. When I was a kid.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've had a lot of areas I've been to. Good shit. So we're in Africa. I was about like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Now, 2 or where were we? Nigeria. That's it. Nigeria. That's the part of Africa we were in. Good shit. So we were there because my dad worked there. And you know, they said like, hey, since you're in your last 4 months, do you want to bring your family out here and spend the time with them? You know, since we won't be needing you so hard on the work, you can spend some time with your, you know, family here in Africa, which would be a good experience for them. So they paid for the flight over, and we stayed. Now, my mum and that put us at the entire other end of the house, and I only found out why recently. She was like, my mum was like to Dad, why are we putting the kids at the other end of the house? I was like, you'll hear tonight. So they're sleeping. They're the closest to what you can hear, which is outside bloody African guards shooting their guns everywhere, acting like fucking
God.
morons. And the Africans found out very quickly that not to shoot straight up, because what goes up comes straight back down.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, they found out the hard way with a couple of guards dying by just shooting up with AK-47.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was crazy shit. I was in the most dangerous area I could be in. They had fucking fences around to stop lions and like fucking pirates and shit from getting into the fucking camp.
Pirates.
That's why they had not pirates, but you know,
like the fucking fence did against themselves.
Like the guys that are like a part of like fucking what's it,
Bandits?
like mafia gangs, like bandits and shit like that. You know, coming in and stealing people and stealing like children and crap like that, because that's what they did. So that's why they had guards to patrol around and shoot them when they came near. Now, in Nigeria, when it rains, it fucking rains. Their gutters are 4 feet fucking deep, just to deal with the fucking rain. Now, tell you one of the days where it started really badly raining. My dad forgot to lock the front door, and I got out of the house.
Oh no!
My fucking mother woke up to not see me there and see an open door, and she fucking flipped. She was like, "My fucking son is probably dead," and I'm here just fucking walking along. Some fucking chick goes, "Oh, here, Jordan, come in the house." And I'm like, "Okay then," because I knew the chick, and I knew that she had a kid who had like a fucking race car set, and I was like, "I want to play with that." So I came in,
man.
and I remember constantly trying to get that, and she was like, "No, just sit in front of fire." And I'm like, "Okay." And then there was a whole search party with guards and everything, with guns and all that shit, screaming my name outside, looking around in the pouring fucking rain. Because as I said, when it rains in Nigeria, it fucking rains. This is like fucking hellfire, but with water, and it's crazy. But with water, it's like fucking just pouring down, belting down, like mud everywhere, everything. They're just running around screaming my name, going, "Jordan!" And I'm just sitting in here and fucking, you know, sitting in front of fire, wanting to play with a fucking parrot with a fucking bunch of toys, you know, unbeknownst to the world about whatever's happening around me. And they ended up finding me, and holy shit, did my mom's friend fucking berate the chick. She was like, "You fucking cunt! You fucking knew that it was her son. You could have fucking said something, but you just fucking..."
Spawning and jumping all around.
Jesus.
And it was just, they fucking got...
Thank you for at least having a roof over his head. Like, damn, okay.
Well, no, the thing is, like, yes, they were like, "Yeah, thank you for at least keeping him out of the rain, but you should have called to say, hey, I have your son here."
Oh,
she didn't call it anything. And...
Okay.
I don't remember much apart from, like, I wanted to go play with toys and she had toys. So that happened, and then we came back, and there was another story of my dad and his mate drinking all the bars in the camp out of bourbon. And then coming home and vomiting all through the fucking toilet. That was apparently something that happened. And it was another thing in Nigeria, was if you're in a bar and you farted and shit like that, and it was like hearable, everyone would fucking turn it and go, "Fuck, you got confidence, eh?" Because of the way it was in Nigeria with what you eat. If you were to take a fart, when you take a fart, there's a fucking 50-50 chance that it's gonna be shit coming out of your ass, not a fart.
What?
So that's why they used to say, "Oh, you got a lot of confidence there doing that." And so that was a thing. I have a lot of memories, like a lot of like sort of just blurry memories of Nigeria.
Are you okay? You're like coughing.
Me?
Sorry.
No.
Yeah,
I was gonna say. But yeah, that's my story. That's my story from Nigeria. On the cooking topic, I also have a story. When we were out at a horse event, I woke up early in the morning. I'm a motherfucking like 7 or 8 year old at this point. Oh no, 7. About 13 or 14. And I go out and I'm like, I want to make bacon for everybody. I want to make bacon and eggs. Now, I knew how to cook. I know how to use a pan and stuff like that. Yeah, I said that, like, you know, I fucking fucked up for my first time cooking, which was last year. And you know, back then I was like, I can cook eggs and bacon, but like cooking an actual meal is where I fuck up. So
Yin Yang.
Also, Ringo left, so F and chat for him.
Don't worry. She's probably just AFK.
But
no, she's back.
Oh, really?
But
yeah.
She said she's gonna be going.
Oh,
what? Wait, no, she said I guess she'll be going because she can't get back in again.
Because she can't what?
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there. But what happened was I was like, oh, I'm gonna cook bacon, and I got it all cooked, and I was like, fuck yeah! And my mom comes out and she goes, honey, you know you melted the spatula onto the bacon, right? And I'm like,
oh my
what?
fucking god!
And she goes, there's plastic on the bacon, and I'm like, no.
Poor
tragic.
I'd had it so hot that I had it way too hot, so that when the actual spatula hit the pan, it started melting.
Points for trying.
So I did pretty good. I did pretty good at like cooking, but the fact was that there was a lot of plastic on it, so it couldn't be eaten. It was too bad. It was just like really, yeah. I got a golden star saying you tried, dumbass.
Oh god, I don't know how I could come up with that. I don't really have any tragedies.
I'm a curious kid when I was little. I wanted to know how you like swallow things.
Oh Jesus!
How you swallow things? What?
Yeah, I was curious, like how you guess things and stuff. So, I was in my hallway. I see a cord on the ground.
Oh my god!
Put it in my mouth. I try to swallow it.
Oh my
Lo
god!
and behold, I was choking. I spit it back out, but I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna put cords in my mouth again."
What?
Idiot.
Dude, I was really curious. Like, huh? Can you eat things that aren't not food?
Can you eat food?
Can you eat things that are not food?
I don't know what was going through my mind, but I was just like, let me just try to eat this quarter.
Oh, this was a mistake. I just like threw a fucking shit ton of Bottle of Enchanting, which gives you XP in Minecraft, and I'm at 1 FPS because there's so many stars on my screen.
Like how you're still playing Minecraft while we're in a podcast.
I will play Minecraft while we're in a podcast. Oh, now we're getting my frames back. Okay, it's not 1 FPS.
Great podcast.
Jesus fucking.
The greatest.
Hate all of you.
Yeah.
It's a mutual thing.
It's a mutual thing. It's a mutual thing.
Oh man, love you too.
Oh! Talking about tragic stories, should I talk about my fucking drinking night the other night?
No.
I went out drinking for the first time in months, and it was the worst night I've ever had. I sound really happy, but it's a traumatizing event.
Okay, let's not do that then.
Well, it's not traumatizing, it's a funny story, to be
Well,
honest.
let's not do that.
It's funny because it went through a bunch of shit. Like the night was really good at the start, then it started getting a bit weird because I found out a bunch of shit about the person I was hanging out with, and then it went to a complete shit show. And then I got home and I was like,
someone.
No.
That's surprising. Thought the rampaging Aussie would finally punch someone.
It's ironic enough. As I say multiple times, you wouldn't actually pick me. The way I am online is a lot different to the way I am real life. I'm big bombastic on here, but in real life, I'm actually a very shy person. Especially around women.
Oh
Women is where I'm like the most shy. Holy
Relatable.
shit. I have
oh my goodness.
Okay. Talk. Ringo.
Come on.
You were saying something.
No,
Come on.
like I'm
Share
just
with the
saying
class.
too.
What do you want to share with the class?
What kind of class is this?
The class of
Tragic.
Worst one you could think of.
I will do a history lesson one day. Don't worry.
Oh, dude, I would honestly do a history lesson on my podcast.
I don't like history. I'm bad at it.
Yin knows me well enough to know how much I know about like the history of the world wars.
But that's all he knows.
Shut up!
You don't know anything else. You don't know.
Let's-
that's the only
Wait,
thing
let's go back to the Hitler
anything else
topic.
No.
No, we're not bringing back the Hitler topic.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking crash my game. Oh shit, there's so many stars! Oh,
What?
I'm playing Minecraft still.
What do you mean by stars?
Okay, so XP, right? Minecraft has a skin on. I have a skin back on. They look like stars.
Okay.
We'll talk
Oh
about
my god, I'm
Minecraft
at
now.
1 FPS.
Oh hell yeah, that's real FPS hours right there.
Alright, can we
Yeah,
just
I
talk
know.
about this for a moment since someone's playing Minecraft? when you guys started playing Minecraft, did you get addicted? I didn't.
Dude,
I did a little bit. I got addicted for a little bit.
I stopped.
I play it every now and then because I'm homeschooled and get bored easily.
I played it one time with my friend, and I found this one skin. It's like a turtle, but when you move your head up, it has like a little face on the chin.
Oh my
Jared,
god.
when did we get Minecraft?
Huh?
Me and my brother got Minecraft at the really old days. What time did we get it?
I got it back up 1.7.2.
It wasn't 1.7. I think it was 1.3 or 1.4. We've had it for a long time.
I had it before creative mode was introduced.
Yeah, I had it before creative too.
Yeah, I remember. I wish I could recreate that area I made on my first ever game.
You guys remember
I literally
times when you'd watch like old YouTuber Minecrafts, like Dandy or stuff like that.
Me and my brother played Minecraft when the only mobs were the sheep, cow, pig, wolf, chicken, squid, skeleton, zombie, and creeper. The Enderman wasn't added in yet. It was like the real
god,
basic
Enderman
shit.
was the worst when they fucking first got
Yeah,
it. They had to have a lot of. They had to get a lot of fixes to make it so they weren't so OP. Because they straight up can they could straight up fuck you up back in the first time they were added because it was like
they could.
they made it. They actually had to make. I think they actually had to add a little timer thing to how much you have to stare at them for them to do shit. But originally, it used to be the second you look at them and they look at you, they fucking attack you and shit.
Yeah.
Now it's like something like a 2 second.
May represent Slenderman.
It was something like that.
That's how I saw it.
Probably the figure was designed off of that. But the whole actual thing is like since they teleport and they have the weird like mouth shit. That shit scared me when they used to start making noises. When they added like a full-on noise set to them whenever they open their mouth, that scared me. I used to fucking run from them.
I remember the update when the fucking oh my god, when they added the thing that the thing that zombies do in hard mode where they break down your fucking door.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
That was so that scared me so much. I was having a chill day. I'd run away. I was training a bunch of zombies. If you know fucking Call of Duty, that's sweet.
Train zombies. What the hell?
Like no, train as in like basically have them follow you.
Yeah.
So I had them come to my house.
No,
I was just
they're
having
not
them out
performing any
front.
tricks, LJ.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
I then come to the front of my house, and I basically just ran into my house. And then I was doing something. I was going to get some shit, and I was going to go around to the top and then come back out and then start killing them. And they fucking just broke into my house because I had a wooden door still because I was yet to upgrade to a steel one. And I turned around, I just see all these zombies coming, and I had a fucking texture pack that made them look realistic as fuck.
Oh,
and I fucking screamed. I screamed legitimately. I was playing with my friend, and he just hears me scream like a little bitch, and I fucking start running all through my house, shutting doors, and they're breaking through all my doors, and I'm fucking screaming. It's like Walking Dead. It's a bit like on fucking Minecraft. And oh god, I led them through my entire house, and like so many were there. And I actually had to cut off my house and leave it there for a while until I could like come back and actually be prepared to take them on.
Oh my fucking
sounds like
god!
a horror film waiting to
It
be
was!
produced.
Okay.
I remember when me and my friend were playing Minecraft, and we were on top of a mountain. We just looked behind us, a bunch of mobs. My house was right down by the mountain. Like, it was right below it. So we just took a leap of faith. We like half a heart. We started running.
I remember that me and my brother had Minecraft around 2011. So.
Oh hell yeah!
Mine
was around 2012.
Yeah, we got air early. Like when we saw that fucking trailer and we saw fucking kids react, we watched that shit. We were teens once, okay, hush. And when we saw that, we like flipped our fucking shit because I was a little rookie gamer, okay? That was a rookie gamer movie.
Rookie gamer girl.
I was like 7 years old. I fucking went 8. My brother was
I'm a rookie
11.
gamer girl!
That's a rookie gamer mistake.
You could have gotten all the free stuff you wanted just by saying I'm a girl.
No. No.
Oh shit.
Dude, that's how it worked back then. It's like gamers.
It's still sort of. Well, not so much in the I'm a gamer girl, get what I want, but like. Oh, this is gonna bring up some edginess. This is gonna bring up some.
Go on, hero. You know you want to say it.
It does feel like still to this day, it's like if a chick says she wants something, obviously, but the way it is,
Yeah.
guys will always fucking go to buy shit. I get in trouble because I don't do that. If a chick goes like, "Oh, I'm thirsty," I'm like,
Okay.
I got in trouble
water.
I got trouble in a bar because I get in trouble not from my mom but from the chick. She was like, "Oh, I'm getting really thirsty," and I'm like, "Then buy yourself a drink, jeez." And she goes, "Are you gonna buy it for me?" I'm like, "Why the fuck would I buy it for you? I don't even know you."
It's like,
And she's like, "That is so rude." And I'm like, "And you're such a fucking needy hoe. And then you're so needy. Why do I need to buy you something?" And she's like, "Because I'm the girl, and if you want to impress me, you gotta buy me something." I'm like, "If I want to impress you, I'll whip out my dick or something." Like, if I want to impress you, I'll fucking show you some, like, parts to me that are fucking, like, impressive. I'm not gonna fucking buy you a drink. All that shows you is that I have money. I want to impress you with my... if I'm gonna impress a chick, I'm impressing a chick with my fucking, like, personality. I'm not doing it with my fucking money, because I don't have money.
Proceed with your
simple as that.
You're old school. That's not with personality.
No, not even old school. Old school wasn't even personality.
Who says chivalry's dead?
Old school impressing a chick was still buying her a drink and showing her, and showing off a bit of personality. But it was mostly a fucking, hey, look at this, I got all this money. And she'd be like,
Look how rich I
am. Like, that was how it was. That was how it was back in the day, and it still sort of is.
That's what it's showing. I can provide for a family.
I can provide for fucking personal needs.
You know what I hate?
I can provide for my Steam wallet, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this right now. My ex-girlfriend.
Fucking I tell you.
My ex-girlfriend.
What'd she do? Did she crack open an egg on your chest? I don't know.
Great reference, LJ. Great reference.
About a week after we had broken up, because I found out that she was a cheating bitch.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Calling her out. The thing was, she went on Facebook.
Yeah.
And she proceeded to write, "All guys are jerks. I just want a man who will love me and help me and be there for me." I'm like, bitch, I gave you all three of those things, and you still went and fucked. And you still went and fucked someone. I fucking called her out for this bullshit. I'm like, yeah, but you need this. I don't need a man.
So
I want a man that will love me. No, you want a man that's hot, tall, dark, handsome. Everything else, this ain't no build a boy. This ain't no build a bitch. This ain't no build a boy. This ain't no build a bitch. You're getting what you're getting. You don't get to fucking go with it. You take what you want and you take what you get. If you try to keep going on, you better be ready to get my foot shoved in your mouth.
I swear to God, why are white girls like such the most passionate son of a bitch? I can't stand them sometimes. This is why I don't like school. I left that son of a bitch, okay? She is that old ex-friend.
Oh.
I don't get along with
girls like bad
guys.
I'm thinking of Filthy Frank. What was that one song?
Oh my
Shut the fuck up.
No, the other one. Wide out, girl.
That reminds me of the fucking video. It was like, why do men like women who step all over them? And then it was this girl saying something like that too. And then all the fucking sudden, there's a Starly on the screen, and it's doing the Starly cry, like Starly from Pokemon, right? And it's just like so out of like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to get it. I can't describe it. It's just so powerful and raw.
You guys seen that one meme that came up like, why are guys gay? Girls have assholes too.
Wow.
You're right. It raises a good point, to be honest.
It does.
About that, Chief. I think you're right. I'm gonna find the Twitter post. Hold on.
But at the same time, chicks don't have dicks.
Fucking god.
I'm not lying about it. It's amazing.
Like, chicks don't have dicks, though. That's the problem.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yin needs to go and start being a real Asian man and play some Blade and Soul with
Here, look. I'll put it in the mute chat.
I thought he needed to fry his dog.
Look at the video.
I don't have one.
Look in mute chat.
I wonder why.
Probably because I never owned one.
No,
look at the
because
video.
that bitch.
Oh yeah.
I found the video.
I saw that one.
Have a look at it.
Fucking so we have me sitting over here like in my high house drinking some tea and shit. We have Yin over here cooking dogs. And
Whoa!
You right?
We have Hero over here wearing an Aussie helmet and wrestling crocodiles.
Yeah! I have a jousting helmet and I legitimately want to spray paint a fucking Australian flag on it and start headbutting shit. That's legit one of my things I want to do with it once I fix it up, because it's got like
that's Hero
shit.
and Jay's meeting, like, what's up?
Legitimate.
Like, what's up?
I have gauntlets and everything. I have like legitimate gauntlets and shit. Because this is back from like when I was living in England.
Yeah.
We went to Wales to go see jousting. My dad bought fucking a jousting helmet and 2 gauntlets. And he was like, "This is for you when you grow older, mate. You're gonna love that." And I'm like, "Yeah!" Because I'm all into armor and shit. That's my whole crap. I was like, just come on. Covering yourself with metal.
That's how me and Hero are gonna meet. We're gonna meet like in full battle armar, just like, what's up?
Oh, dude,
the fucking fist fight to death. That's all.
Thank for that.
Like,
I would do that.
but like the end of it's just like
a little...
we're just gonna like every time something gets dented, we're just shedding all our armor till we're like all like fucking.
It's on naked boys, 2 naked boys.
Yeah, like just fucking get over here, bitch.
I'm
then we're like,
oh yeah, you know, because
like mutual respect for each other. Like,
yeah, because you know that totally won't be considered like a sort of gay pseudonym.
I don't think anyone would want to see that happen. Anyone see you guys meet now?
I'm just thinking of the two bros chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Like some other kind of sink for like armor.
2 bros fighting at Comic-Con. 3
feet apart armor because they're not gay. Show each other your tits, you know?
3 feet apart because they're not.
Show me your tits, boy.
Oh, have you seen the meme? The guy who's he's laying in the chair. He's like, "Dad, I love you." And he's like, "Oh, that shit." And then the woman comes in and goes, "Hi, how you going?" And then randomly randomly ear rapes. He goes, "Show me your tits." I fucking love it. He's like, "Dad, I love you." And he goes, "I love you too, son." And he's like, "I'm gonna go sleep now." And he's like, "Okay, son, I love you. Thank you for coming out." And then like the fucking the nurse comes in and goes, "I'm alright. How you going?" She's like, "I'm good." And he goes, "Yeah." And then ear rapes. He just goes like, "Show me your tits."
Oh my god.
I just love it. I'll find it. I gotta find it. It's
maybe next time, guys. Thank you all for joining. This has really been a great time.
We're still gonna call. I don't give a fuck.
We're gonna stay in this for a bit after.
This is my first podcast I've ever been in. This is one of your longest podcasts. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mine lasts for like 2 hours.
Oh, don't worry, I might hit that mark someday.
There's a
I can't last that long.
Fucking just
not yet, at least.
Start punching Yin, like exponentially. Hit that dab, hit that yeet, beat my meat, go to sleep.
Dream.
Either
Alright, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright.
Yay!
So say our farewells, I guess. Thank you all.
Follow me on Pornhub.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't have to
find me on Pornhub, Skinny Dick Hero 559. Post pictures of me cucking myself in public.
Actually, like.
Also go follow this dank ass ninja on Twitter.
If you haven't already subscribed to Yin's, all of Yin's things, subscribe, find my shit. I'm not gonna.
Also, comment down below that you guys want Blade and Soul with Jay.
What?
So I can finally fucking force you to get an Asian game and be like best friends.
like and comment and give us big anime titties.
Read my comic. It comes in a couple months. Please.
Watch my stream.
It's like a furry indulgence comic. Shut up.
Wait a minute.
Time to Fortnite dance.
We have to wait. Want to be the longest stream.
Just fucking end the stream. I swear to God.
Somebody better be over here.